I'm Becca. I am the head coach at O'Hare CrossFit, and today we are going to be talking about nutrition and types of foods to eat and not to eat, which is why you are joining me in my kitchen today. To determine how much you should be eating and the types of food that you should be eating, there's a lot of different things that come into play. Not everyone's going to eat the same amounts or the same types of foods. So typically, the first thing I look at is how much you weigh. If you're 200 pounds, you can't eat like an 120-pound person. And then I look at your activity level. Are you at a sedentary job most of the day, or are you active most of the day? And then the third thing I look at is how much you're working out and the type of workouts that you're doing. To figure out how you're going to determine your calculation for total calories in a day, you have to look at how active you actually are. Do you really work out much, or are you more at a desk most of your day? Then I would look at the sedentary calculation. The next one is lightly active. I would consider cardio-based individuals as far as, are you running, are you biking? That's awesome, but it doesn't burn as many calories once you're done with that workout. So I would look at that as more lightly active. Moderately active, we get into maybe 5 to 6 times a week at CrossFit, working out pretty hard, lifting pretty heavy weights. You want to look at the moderately active calculation. The very active calculation would be people training 2 times a day, maybe much more in a competitive sport of it, or training for another sport where they're training multiple hours a day. That would be the very active calculation. Once you have your total calories for the day, we now need to look at what types of foods are going to get you there. We have proteins, carbs, and fats. Those are our 3 macronutrients. We look first at proteins. Take your body weight, multiply it by 1.0. That'll give you the total number of protein in grams per day that you should be eating. Then we move on to fats. If you're a little bit more of a cardio-based individual, you like running, biking, your fats are going to be a little bit higher than you are if you're weight training. So for those, I would do 0.4 times your total body weight to get you the total number of fats per gram in a day. Now we have carbs left. However many calories are left, you're then going to divide by 4. Carbs are 4 calories per gram. Carbs are needed to recover your body once you're done with weight training, because we break down the muscles, our body needs fuel to help build them back up.